Hey everyone, it's Mommy Zani here, and today I've got some wild leaks and updates that are going to blow your mind. We're talking new characters, new bosses, Zani kits, new weapons, and a whole bunch of features that will seriously change the game. So grab a snack, get comfy, and let's dive into all the juicy details. Let's kick things off with Phase 1 of the 2.2 banners. Cantarella is coming as the main featured character, and she's all about support and healing. If you need someone to boost your team and keep everyone in fighting shape, Cantarella is the one to go for. Alongside her, we've got Danjin, Sanhua, and Yuanwu rounding out the 4-star lineup, so if you're looking to expand your roster, this is definitely the phase to pull in. Next up, let's talk about Phase 2. We're getting reruns of some fan-favorite characters, Camellia and Shorekeeper, so if you missed them the first time around, now's your chance to grab them. Alongside them, we'll also see Baiji, Chixia, and Alto in the 4-star lineup. Aero Rover is going to be super useful. As a support and healer, he's fantastic. He focuses on skill damage and arrow erosion, making him the perfect character to take down enemies with arrow weaknesses. You'll want him on your team if you're looking to boost your arrow damage and help tear down enemies with ease. As for Cantarella, she's still a solid support healer in version 2.2, but this time she's bringing some great new buffs to the table. She'll give you a boost to concerto efficiency, increase your basic attack damage, and even provide damage amplification through cooperative attacks. She's going to be a great addition to any team looking to amplify their damage and keep the healing flowing. These two are definitely going to make a big impact on your team in version 2.2. Whether you need someone to boost your damage output or help with arrow damage, both of them are going to be incredible additions to your roster. Let's talk about Cantarella's weapon because it's amazing. It has a base attack of 413 and a substat of 72% crit damage, which is a big boost for both her damage and healing potential. But that's not all. Here's the cool part. When you activate her intro skill, your basic attack damage goes up by 20% for 10 seconds. If you then trigger her echo skill within that 10 seconds, you'll get another 20% boost, up to a 60% increase. For a healer, that's a game changer. Now let's talk about Aero Rover and his new signature sword. It's called Blood Covenant. This one's got a base attack of 588 and a substat of 38.9% energy regeneration, which is fantastic for keeping your energy high in battle. Here's the real kicker. When Aero Rover heals, his resonance skill damage increases by 26% for 15 seconds. And when he hits an enemy with his skill, the target's arrow resistance drops by up to 20.8% for 30 seconds. This sword is going to amp up your gameplay if you're running an arrow team. Keep in mind that these are just dev kits, so they could change. Alright, let's talk about the new echo skills coming in version 2.2. These are going to add so much variety and power to your characters. Cartethiya. When you activate the Phantom skill, you'll summon Cartethiya, who performs a falling attack dealing 118.8% spectro damage. It also generates 4 instances of Relentless Judgment, each dealing 59.4% spectro damage, and when this is your main Phantom Echo, it boosts your spectro damage by 12% and heavy attack damage by another 12%. The cooldown? Just 20 seconds. Nightmare. Radiant Firefly Legion. This skill deals 273.2% Glacio damage to enemies nearby, and when equipped as the main Echo, your Glacio damage increases by 12%. Plus, it gives a 30% boost to damage from cooperative attacks. Another 20-second cooldown. Plenty of time to use it again. Phantom Blade of the Shattered Sky. When this Echo skill is activated, it deals 27.36% arrow damage over 8 hits, plus an additional 136.8% arrow damage in one big final hit. If this is your main Echo, your arrow damage goes up by 10%, and if you have Rover equipped, it gets another 10% boost. A 20-second cooldown means you'll be using this skill often. We've also got a new arrow erosion set coming in called Gusts of Welkin. This set will boost your arrow echoes and increase arrow damage while also reducing the arrow resistance of enemies. If you're all about arrow damage, you're going to want to get your hands on this set. It's going to make your arrow characters even more powerful. And guess what? We're getting a new map in version 2.2. It's going to be packed with new areas to explore, new enemies to fight, and of course, new rewards to collect. You won't be bored. This map is going to be huge. Here's a huge quality of life change, the Echo main stat selector. Now, you'll be able to change the main stat of your unreinforced 5-star echoes. This is going to save you so much time farming, and you can finally focus on building your team without all the grind. Another quality of life improvement is that the number of waypoints that can be installed on the field has been increased from 3 to 10. This is a massive upgrade for exploration and travel convenience. Let's talk about Zani's second form, known as Serious State. In this form, she becomes an absolute powerhouse in battle. Her normal attacks can chain up to 4 consecutive hits, allowing for rapid damage output. When she performs serious normal attacks, they deal massive damage, making her an even greater threat on the battlefield. Her heavy attacks hit with devastating force, capable of breaking through enemy defenses with ease. Through her resonance skills, Zani gains the ability to transform, unlocking even greater combat potential. She also has access to Exhaustion Slash, a powerful move that drains energy from enemies, weakening them in the process. One of her most impressive abilities is her Great Release finisher, an attack so strong that it can obliterate opponents in an instant. If that wasn't enough, she can take it a step further with Serious Great Release, pushing her power even higher. Her Resonance Liberation grants her a significant buff, further enhancing her overall combat effectiveness. Finally, her Serious Super Release unleashes the ultimate move, delivering a devastating final blow that cements her dominance in battle. Zani's Serious State is going to be unstoppable. However, keep in mind that this information is based on dev kits, so some details may change before release. Interestingly, Zani's dev kit also contains a Xiangli Yao placeholder, which hints at the possibility of an aim press ability or attack in her final version. In addition to Zani's exciting transformation, we've also heard that Cartethiya's adult form is coming, and she will be playable. She's receiving a brand new model, and early leaks suggest that she might even have 2 distinct forms. With this transformation, she's bound to become a powerful addition to the roster, and we can't wait to see what she brings to the game. Now, let's talk about the new weekly boss. We're going to be facing a taller version of Cartethiya. This fight is going to be intense. Version 2.2's story is going to be amazing, and this boss fight is just the beginning. Now, here's some big news about future updates. Recent leaks suggest that version 2.0 will end in 2.8. This means that if versions 2.5 and beyond bring a new map, it could be Septimont. If that's the case, we might be in for a brand new region, fresh enemies, and a ton of new content. This could completely shake up the game's world and exploration, so keep an eye out for more details in the future. We're getting a new night enemy coming in 2.2. This enemy might be linked to the Spectro set, so you'd better prepare for some tough battles. Also, we're getting a new 1-cost Echo, and it's a baby dragon. It's not fully grown yet, so it won't be overpowered, but it's definitely going to be cute and fun to use in battle. And don't forget about the new 1-cost Echo that looks like a Knight Archer. This one is going to give you some ranged attack options, so if you like tactical combat, this will be a great addition to your team. Good news for mobile players. The pre-download will be available. We're also getting a new title system in 2.2. Unlock cool titles based on your achievements and show off how awesome you are. Lastly, we're getting an updated brightness and contrast settings menu so you can fine-tune the game's visuals. And that's a wrap on everything coming in version 2.2. What are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. See you next time.